Swift rates from the right side. Delivery looked to bunt and takes a strike over the inside edge. Just got there.響Valenzuela back in left field, where he was absolutely sensational twice last night. Valenzuela batting ninth and playing left field. One on and nobody down. Lynn set, delivers, swing and a miss. Boy, that got to the plate and just fell off the table. Change up. 0-2 count to Drew. 278 average. RBIs yesterday his 11th and 12th. A stretch and pitch, runner goes, and a swing and a miss, and the throw, boy, nowhere near in time, and the burglar has another thievery. He is 24 out of 25. Drew Swift out on a 3-pitch strikeout for Lynn. So one man down, but stolen base and Cooper into scoring position. Well, 24 out of 25, folks. That's 96%. Got a good jump against the left-hander. Now here's Jack Winkler. Jack, right-handed hitter. He's the first baseman. Cooper the lead. Gets a glance from the left-hander. Now a second quick look. Lynn delivers big breaking pitch for a strike. Man, gorgeous pitch. 0-1. Man, thing just took a big old right turn over the outside part of the plate. Again, that mix of pitches, one of the things that makes Yu-Min Lin so good. Swing and a miss, comes back with another off-speed pitch in, and is quickly 0-2 to Winkler. So Yu-Min Lin has not yet thrown one out of the zone. Cooper Bowman singled on an 0-1. Swift struck out on 3 pitches, and it's 0-2 to Jack Winkler. Winkler waits. Bowman runs again. Pitch swung on and missed. Another steal for Cooper, but out on strikes is Jack Winkler. So back-to-back whiffs on 3 pitches. Cooper steals his 24th base of the season. 25th, forgive me. Second of this inning. And already, boy, really good. Just a little mini 6-pitch Cliff Notes version of why this young man is, boy, really terrific. Top 10 prospect for the Diamondbacks. And now faces Lázaro Armenteros. Lázaro takes strike on the outside edge, off speed again. So a runner at third, 2 men down. Amarillo leading 1-0 in this game. Yu-Min Lin just 5'11". 0-1 pitch, down and away. First out of the zone delivery he has thrown in this inning. Been pretty sharp. 1 ball, 1 strike to Lázaro. 233 average for the Rockhounds right fielder. Has 8 home runs, 45 driven in. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Boy, pulled the string on him. A gorgeous off-speed pitch. 1-2. 7 o'clock start this evening. So, as was the case last night, Shadow already out to the base of the pitcher's mound and up past first base. 1-2 count. Runner at third. 2 men down. Lynn's 1-2 pitch, swing and a miss, got him with another off-speed pitch. Boy, threw a ton of off-speed stuff in that inning. Cooper Bowman dish, so mound visit number 1. And the batter is Caden Trinkle. Caden, left-handed hitting center fielder. Just his 9th game. Caden at 160. Runner in scoring position. That's Shane McGuire. RBI his 26th of the year. Pitch sails up and in. Ball 1. 1 ball and no strikes. Diamondbacks signing Yu-Min Lin out of Taiwan. Pitched for Chinese Taipei in a pretty high-level tournament. Swinging a bouncer foul right at the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Diamondbacks had been looking at him anyway, but he put together a particularly impressive stretch, and that convinced Arizona, and they signed him. And again, he is a top 10 prospect. Not a big guy. He's 5'11", 160. 20-year-old lefty delivers breaking pitch, just down and away. 2 balls, 1 strike. Depending on what scouting report you read on Yu-Min, he has somewhere between 7 and 9 different pitches that he throws. And pretty much good command with everything. This pitch swung on, and that's fouled away. 2-2 to Caden Trinkle. 1 man on, 1 man out, 1 run in. 3-1. Amarillo leads this game. Caden out of Oklahoma State University. He is a Texan from Hillsboro. Rocks that bat a little bit, takes a backup pitch called third strike. Boy, just got there. Trenkle asked about it. Boy, that was borderline to be sure. Just got there inside corner and just 4-3. But boy, again, really tough to hit. Pitch to the outside corner is a called strike. It's 0-1. He gave up at Advanced A only 47 hits in 60 innings. Walked 22 and struck out 76. So a better than 3-to-1 ratio. 1-0 pitch, and that's 0-1 rather, fouled away. Count 0-2. So he jumps ahead here of Lázaro Armenteros. Lázaro, a strikeout victim his first time up. 7-1 Amarillo in the third inning. Set by Lynn, 0-2 pitch. Backdoor got him, called third strike. Off-speed pitch that just got the outside edge and just within the will follow in the Rockhounds' fourth inning. Well, Amarillo won game 2 of this set by a 9-1 count. They're up 8-1 in this one. Hounds winning games 1 and 3 in much closer contests. Pitch up and away to JJ for ball 1. Walked and scored his first time up. They got the Hounds within 3-1, but the Sod Poodles have come back, including the 3-run home run by Castillo. To rebuild the lead. Called strike to JJ inside half of the plate. 1 ball and 1 strike. A guy named Anthony Young, the late Anthony Young, pitched for the New York Mets. And on this date in 1993, he got a win. Pitch up and away, ball 2, 2-1 from Yu-Min Lin. And it had been a long time between victories. The longest losing streak in terms of wins and losses by an individual pitcher ever. How many games did he lose in a row? And oh my goodness. Pitch a called strike to JJ, 2-2. I'll give you a great quote from Anthony Young after the game on this date when the Mets finally got him a win. It was a walk-off win, in fact. I was looking this up, and a couple of interesting articles about pitchers and wins and whether or not that's a valuable stat anymore. 2-2 pitch, a swing and a miss. JJ chased up and away. Base percentage would now be somewhere about 450. Swinging a just crazy. Swinging a bouncer foul off the bat of Caden Trenkle. It's 0-1. That's the 14th walk that Shane McGuire has drawn against Amarillo. 0-1 to Caden Trenkle. Strikeout looking his first time up. 1 on and 2 out. 8-1 Amarillo in the fourth. Pitch way up high for a ball. 1-1. Anthony Young after the game, and we imagine all the questions he had to answer along the way. And he had 14 losses as a starter, 13 as a reliever. Swing and a miss on a backup pitch. It's 1-2. He said after the Mets walk-off win, he said, that wasn't even a big monkey that it was on my back. It was a zoo. He said the guys treated it like I had won a World Series game for them. That's pretty cool. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Backup delivery got him. Called third strike. Boy, it just got there, but the backup delivery. And out on strikes is Caden. Jack Winkler had 3 RBIs in his first 11 games, and he just doubled that total with 1 swing. Pitch up high for a ball to JJ. 1 ball, no strikes. And a right-hander now is throwing in the Amarillo bullpen. Base runner Jack Winkler. Batter is JJ Schwartz. Max Muncy on deck, and swing and a miss on an off-speed pitch. 1-1. JJ asked for time, wants to think things over. Hounds wearing the Matamoscas uniforms this evening. If you are watching on Bally Live and MILB TV, that's a little different look. Again, it's a Copa night tonight, so Matamoscas, for radio purposes, will stick with the Rockhounds so as not to confuse. We're trying not to anyway. Pitch down and in, 2 balls and a strike, 2-1. Amarillo actually wore their Copa uniforms last night, and tonight is Copa night, but that's okay. They were the pointy boots last evening. Stretch by the left-hander. Lynn's pitch, and just inside. Ball 3, 3-1. And pitching coach Tom Gorzolani was ejected early in this game by home plate umpire Chris Presley Murphy for arguing balls and strikes. 3-1 set. Pitch to JJ. Boy, that's a high strike outside corner. Here's the crowd react. Boy, that looked up and away. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Boy, that was borderline and maybe a couple of steps over the border. 3 balls, 2 strikes, first base open. Set by the lefty, 3-2 pitch and a swing and a miss, and JJ out on strikes. So to Lynn's credit, he comes right back and gets a line drive out. That was a well-hit ball by Armenteros, but it was caught. Now the strikeout. So after the 3-run double, 2 outs back-to-back, and here's Max Muncy. Sacrifice bunt in the second and bounced out